And we're live. Welcome, welcome everybody to the Mum-Freedom-Preneurs Hangout. Sorry, a little bit late here, a little bit of tech issues, but we're all good. This is Valerie. I'm Valerie Jampolsky. I'm the Abundance Mum-Freedom-Preneur from Abundance Now. And our topic today is websites that we use in our online biz. We're going to be sharing some of the fun and cool websites that we use to help us as moms, to help us in our biz, for motivation, inspiration, all that fun stuff. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go across the board. Agnes, we're starting with Agnes. She has to hop in about 15 minutes, so we're going to have her introduce herself and go straight into the topic. Then we'll go across, introduce everybody else, and we'll get into it. I'll actually introduce myself after we pull up Agnes, just because I know she has to run. So I'm going to go quickly on over to Agnes. You are up, babe.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Agnes Leveni, the Euro Abundance Mompreneur, and I live here in Hollywood, Florida, the last almost 16 years now, and I have a beautiful son. He's 3.5 years old, and we are talking about, you know, what we're using in our business. But my favorite, one of the favorite part, what I use almost every day, the manifestation website or on the Facebook, but it gives me quotes, you know, it set up my days and it always puts me on the right path, and it's switching my thinking. And it's, I have to share this with you guys very fast. It's very, very useful, and I need this almost every day, a couple of times, because last week, for example, I was very busy. My husband was off, so we were traveling and the beach and all different activities. It's fun, but I was skipping that part, you know. I was skipping the quotes and the reading a little bit, you know. I did it at night, and I just realized on myself, my reaction was so different. You know, I was lack of patience. I was more likely get in the trap with the negative thoughts, and I knew that I have to get back to it. So that was the first thing what I used. Today I read my quotes. I read 5 minutes before my son woke up, and one of my favorite, I have to tell you, Valerie, that's what I was listening on the way home when I was testing if I will be able to get here in time. I was listening your video what you were doing with the manifestation. So,
I love it.
Yeah, thank you so much. And I got here in time. I manifested it.
Love it. So what's the website you go to for the quotes? What's it called?
It depends on, you know, for example, if I just want to my mindset, that's the manifestation website. And the other one, when I write, for example, I want to find for my post or something a very specific quotes, I go the brainyquotes.com.
Brainyquotes.com. Okay.
Yes, and of course other websites, but I guess the rest of you going to talk about that.
Well, you know what? I would love if you could put in our chat. What are some of the other ones? You do Brainy Quotes, because you're talking about quotes. You do brainyquotes.com. What are the other ones you use for quotes?
You know, I use when I am out of my ideas, I use the Brainy Quotes, and the other one, you know, the WordSwag, the application.
Oh yeah, to put the quotes onto your
because
if you have an iPhone, yeah.
Yes, because that puts very nice quotes too. But for changing my mindset, everything what is regarding the manifestation is good for me.
I love it. Yeah. For those of you, if you click the link below if you want to get started with us. It's actually $7, but if you want to get in and get on the inside, once you're in with us, that's something I'd be happy to share with you. Say, Val, I want your manifestation training. You know, just let whoever brought you in say that you want to get that, and we'll get that to you. So, what was I going to say? Yeah. So Agnes, can you put that in the chat below?
Yes, I will do that.
Not my link, just the Brainy Quotes. Just the Brainy.
Okay.
Yeah, don't put the link to our training. That's for folks. When you're inside, when you're with us, when you become a Mum-Freedom-Preneur, when you're on the inside with us, yeah, you'll get access to that. But the Brainy Quotes is something we want to share.
Okay.
Okay. Yay! Oh, and so how old's your little one? You didn't get to share it. How old's your little one?
He's 3.5 years old.
Yeah.
He's a handful, he's a handful. He's
Normal 3-year-old. He's a normal 3-year-old. That's a good thing.
absolutely, he was like absolutely like I was at his age, how my father tells me.
Boys, lots of energy.
Yes, yes.
Jerry, by chance, are you there, babe? Are you there? Are you there? No. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to introduce myself. I'll do mine, and then we'll go across here. Thank you. Oh goodness. Hang on. I am having technical difficulties here. Just a second here. All right.
I think you're still good because I can see everything still.
Yeah, I'm having a weird techie thing that goes off. I've got these weird pop-ups that come up. Hang on. I'm coming in twice. Take me there. All right. Okay, because I went to go click on me, and every time I click on me, a pop-up happens. Hang on just a sec. There we go. Okay. All right. So, hey, Valerie Jampolska, the Abundance Mum-Freedom-Preneur from Abundance Now, and I am a single mom. I've got twin 5-year-old boys, and oh, Anissa. Okay, great, Anissa. Make sure to have yourself muted in the background, hon.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, cool. Just push mute on your phone. That's the easiest way. Just put because you're on your phone. Just push mute on your phone.
Okay.
And yeah, and I am a single mom, twin 5-year-old boys, and I got started in this business. I used to be an entertainment attorney, and when I was very, very, very pregnant with the twins, like, to the gills sitting in my office, I had a massive realization. The realization was that if I didn't do something, I was never going to be able to see them. They were going to be, never mind raised in daycare, they'd been raised by nannies. And I also realized that there was so much more to me that I could give them what I was doing. And to be really able to help people. We do talk about manifestation. Here we're doing some fun stuff on some of the things that we do to help and the things that we do. I was looking for a way that I could be home with my kids and really make a difference and do the things that I really love, and so here I am. It took me a while to find this. This didn't actually exist when I made that decision, but I'm so grateful that it's finally here, and I have this community that I discovered this. Came across it. So to be able to live the life that I do. So for me, let me think about this. What is some of the apps that I love to use? Brady quotes as well. For me, I'm going to give two that I use. I don't always use them every day, but I do use them. One that is there's a computer app. It's a thing called PicMonkey that you can do, and you can make. What is it? Agnes talked about what you can do from your cell phone using WordSwag to adjust images and stuff like that. On a computer, there's a lovely app called PicMonkey, and I've used it for things that are not something that is going to necessarily end up on as an image that you would use to post. Like, for example. I've done it where, and this is actually, it's something I've done it where you can actually do things where you can adjust a lot of different things. You can adjust the colors, the image, everything else. I will say this was before I knew about WordSwag, but it is something that you can use, especially if you have an Android and you want to be, because WordSwag is not available on Androids. But with PicMonkey, you can do a lot of things from the computer itself. You can adjust colors, you can adjust the look, you can add things. You can actually throw an image on top of an image, which is something that you can't do with WordSwag. But you can add an image on top of an image. You can add buttons. You can do all kinds of really, really cool stuff with WordSwag, and I did that. I've used that. It's called PicMonkey.com, and what I use often for inspiration for me to get me back on track is I'll actually go to agapelive.com. And in there, if you go into the archives, you go into streaming archives. That's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of, you can watch of Michael Bernard Beckwith, the guy from one of the guys from The Secret. He has some amazing inspirational stuff in there that you can watch the replay of. There's actually even meditation now. This is new, guys. This is brand new. They started this up where every Sunday from 6:30 to 7:30 in the morning Pacific time, there's an actual meditation class in there. And the replays in the streaming archives. So if you go to agapelive.com and you just click on streaming archives, starting with not this Sunday was the second one, but the last Sunday, the first Sunday in November. If you click on that, the very first link at the top is actually an hour where he explains, he gets into the mindset of meditation and then actually does meditation. There was another one that was done yesterday. So if you're not up that early, to be honest, if you're up on live, you can do this depending on where you are on the planet, figure out the time zone. But the replay is always there, and he's actually doing literally like a meditation class that you can access for free in there for those of you that love meditation, love Michael Bernard, any of that. So that's something really, really cool. And yeah. Class that you can access for free. Oh, somebody, I think you've got
Lucy, yeah. New baby.
Lucy, hey babe. Yeah. And so that's what those are two that I have used. I mean, there's so many. We're going to leave some for somebody else to hop out on. I am going to let's see here. Let me go. Cherry, are you available by chance? Still no sound on Cherry. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna quickly go over to I'm sorry. Yeah. To CJ. There we go. I'm gonna go to CJ. I'm gonna go over to CJ actually. Hang on one second here. I meant to say CJ, but I had Anissa on the brain. I'm going over to CJ. Here we go. Just a sec. Let's see if I've done this right. Joan, yay! No,
we have a powerhouse today. This is awesome, ladies. Hi! I miss you all.
I want to make sure I've got you at the top of the page. Hang on one second here.
No, you're fine.
Okay. There we go. CJ, yes. Woohoo!
Hey! I'm loving this. Look at all these faces today. This is amazing. Hi, everyone. I miss you all. Before we get started on the websites, I just really want to take the time and do a special thank you because there's a lady that does all of this for us, and she really does not get the credit that she deserves. But Val, I love you. I love you with every inch of my body and my soul and my heart. If it was not for you, we would not be able to do this twice a week, and without you, we would not be able to come here and express our love and our gratitude and change the lives of so many moms and families out there. So Val, I love you, and you are huge to my family, and I can never replace you ever. So thank you so much for everything you do for us every day, every week, and making these moments happen for us as families and moms. I appreciate it. Thanks, love.
Thank you. And thank you, CJ, because my kids were up late last night bouncing around like little yo-yos and woke me up. CJ's like, Val. I'm like, oh! Thank you, CJ. Oh my God.
But anyways, I'm CJ, and I am from Florida, and this is two of my monkeys with me right now. I have 3 boys. My other one is still inside doing schoolwork. These 2 have already finished for the day. My boys are 9, 6, and 4. We are a stay-at-home family. We have also homeschooling. We do not go to public school, so we are officially together 24/7 with 3 boys. Is very unique and very challenging, and it's kind of funny because most of this panel is moms of boys, so we have a lot in common, so we have a lot that we can share. But it's not always like this for me. I worked for corporate America for 14 years, and for me, I was forced into the decision of having my own online business, because the company that I had worked for 14 years had a massive layoff. They fired over 800 employees in one day through the entire corporation. So I needed another source of income. I needed another way to support my family, put food on my table, pay my bills, pay my mortgage, pay the car payment, you name it. I had all of those bills as well. And that's when I reached out and found my mentor and signed up and got my own online business up and running. And now I'm able to be with my boys all the time and not send them off to daycare or send them off to a public school system. And we are just always together, and I'm so grateful for this system to be able to be with them. because you're given the gift as a parent for a reason, and you need to share that with them every day and make sure that you're with them all the time, because it's a gift that you really should not be without. And memories only happen once, and once they're gone, and that moment is there. So grab it while you can. And one of my sites that I like to use is Canva, and it's canva.com, and it's actually a free site, so you don't have to pay for anything on that. And you just go in, you register, you just click on register now, create an account, and it's all about photo editing. Anybody that you've seen that has really sexy images on their Facebooks or Instagrams or newsletter feeds, so for any of those that are following us and see all those sexy images on our stuff, that's where we get all of those images from, is through Canva. And you don't have to worry about knowing what sizes or dimensions, because Canva has a layout, and you just follow the layout that gives you how to put everything, the sizes, the space. You can download your own images, you can download your own pictures. Exhibit A, boys. But you can put wording, phrases, colors. You can change colors around. Anything that you would need to have your images look really good and really appealing and eye-catching is all through Canva. And also, like I said, you don't have to worry about figuring out what the social media sizes are, because Canva breaks it down for each social media, each platform, whether you're using a header, a footer, a profile picture, any of that information is right in there as well for you. Instagram, it gives you the Instagram sizes and images, and it gives you really cool layouts. So that's I love it, because it makes my life 1,000 times easier, and I can do it with my boys sitting on my lap or climbing around me or watching TV at night, and just go in and create a couple of images and download them and save them and post them on my social media the next day. So that's my secret.
Whoa. Love it, love it, love it. And hi, guys.
Say hi, Val. Say hi. She can hear you.
Hi.
Yeah, they can't hear me. Oh, that's right. You get your headset on. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm going to go over. Let's see if we've got Anissa. Hang on just a sec here, Anissa. Anissa, can you hear me, honey? Are you off? Are you muted? If you hear me, unmute and then come on. Nope, not sure if you hear me. Okay, all right. Let's go see if we can get Sherry. Anissa, when you can unmute, just hop out and say, hi, I'm unmuted. Okay? Cherry, are you there? Nope. Cherry, okay, she might have to be muted. She might be busy with the kids in the back. Okay. Then we got Harmony. Welcome, welcome. This is Harmony. It's Harmony's first time out. Harmony, welcome, welcome. Oh, unmute, hon. Click your unmute button.
There we go.
There you go. Yay!
Hi, guys. Hi, ladies. Nice to see all your faces. So I'm really new, so I'm just soaking all your guys' favorite websites and apps up, because I have not previously been somebody who delves into any of that. I'm really new to online stuff. I can work Facebook, that's about it, and get onto Google. So I'm calling in from Vancouver Island, Canada. I have two boys, Griffin and Wyatt, 19 months and 4. So it's busy. The reason I was looking for an opportunity online is because I'm a psychiatric nurse, and the nursing hours are horrendous, and childcare is almost impossible. Dad works far away, so he's really not home. He was just home for 72 hours after being away for 4.5 weeks. So we decided that I would stay home and take care of the children. However, our family seems broken because Dad's gone. So my goal in life, and the reason I seeked this opportunity out, is so I can bring Dad home, so we can be a stay-at-home family as well and actually be a family. Because I think it's really important to be a unit. And I love my children and I love spending time with them, and it's awesome to be able to stay at home, but it's coming at a price right now, Dad having to be out of town. So that's why I'm here, and I'm loving everything so far that I've seen and heard, and I'm loving meeting all you people. It's been amazing. You guys have a really great thing. This is just an amazing ability to connect with so many faces from around the world. It's just like mind-blowing to me. So I'm soaking it in. I'm sorry I don't have much to contribute today, but that's my story, and I'll be on more calls in the future, so I'm looking forward to it.
That's great, and welcome, Harmony. And your story. You know what? You have to do something to contribute. That's your story. That folks can can see what's possible with it. With what we can do. So.
Did she say the age of her kids? Did I miss it?
Oh yeah. How old are your kids? That's right.
I have a 19-month-old and a 4-year-old.
Oh, boys or girls?
2 boys.
Another boy.
Boy Central here. Boy Central.
2 boys, yeah, and it's a busy household.
And what time is it for you right now?
Pardon?
What time is it for you?
It is 10 to 9, so I'm the same time zone as Val.
Okay.
Yeah, we're down the West Coast. I'm in LA. I forgot to say I'm in LA. Yeah, you're up in Vancouver Island. So beautiful. I love it up there. Gorgeous, gorgeous area. All right, and we have Joan. Joan, coming out. It was so cool to meet your boys. Everything. Sorry, I'm having a tech issue here. I'm gonna get back over to you in 1 second here. Hang on. Okay. All right.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome. It's always so cool to be here with you ladies in the morning. I just want to piggyback on what CJ said with you, Val. So much gratitude to what you put into our Hangouts and all the tech stuff. And it's so cool because you always overcome pretty much anything you do. So that's pretty amazing to be able to hang out with you. And again, so grateful to be on this panel. And I'm Joan. I have also 3 boys from Dallas, and my boys are 6, 3, and my youngest one's about to turn 2 this week. So busy. And I started doing my online business because, kind of like you, Harmony, my husband was deployed for a year, and I wanted him to come back home and not have to worry about, having to go back to a civilian job. And so he could stay home with us, and so we can just be a family again for when he came home, because it's already a stressful time for him to be away. And I just wanted something where he can come home and we can just be together and just be, and to make up for the time. And so that's what we're doing now. He came home about 3 months ago, and that's all that we've been doing is spending time together, and he's home, full-time here with us, full-time family, 24/7. It's awesome. And as far as websites go, definitely Canva, and I just love Google because I do a lot of quotes. So if I just have, if I quote something like, or if I have, quote about overcoming obstacles, I just go to Google and say quotes on overcoming obstacles, and then there's just a ton of quotes on there that you could pick from. Let's see, what other things I use for free? I know that there's a lot of cool apps. If you just search on the apps for, text overlay apps, those that are free. There's a lot of those. So if you just go into your app store and just search for text layover apps, there's some really cool ones for free. I think one is called I think it's called like Overlay. I'll have to put that in the chat, but I'll have to research that a little bit more. But honestly, I use a lot of Google just to search whatever I need to search for. Also, I follow a lot of, like, entrepreneur.com has like a ton of articles that you can kind of pick through and you could put on your blog. That and then women'sentrepreneur.com also, there's a lot of articles on there that I kind of pick and choose from, and you can pick from the ones that you like and you could put it in a blog. So those are some of my things that I use. Like CJ, I think Canva is awesome because it's free. I think that's about it. And like I said, Google, I use a lot of Google for just to search for whatever and search for a lot of quotes. And then any kind of like, if you have a favorite magazine like Self Magazine or Oprah Magazine, just go on their websites and you can kind of see the stuff that they use, and you can put those tips and tricks into your blogs or even post something about it. So those will give you some good ideas, and all those are for free. So I got to go here in a minute. So if I hop off, I gotta get my boys. So
Joan, do you have anything that you use for motivation or any mommy sites that you go to for mommy help?
I'm trying to think. I'm really random because I don't have one that's like my go-to.
So if you want a mommy idea or arts and crafts, you just go to Google and then put in like a recipe of arts and crafts. Okay.
Or like Pinterest. If you go to Pinterest, they have really lots of like homeschool stuff that I use also. Just a lot of motivational stuff on Pinterest too, and Pinterest is free. So that's another cool website.
Mostly for homeschooling is Pinterest?
Yeah. So I hope that helps everybody.
Give CJ an idea.
Awesome. Very
I saw
cool.
the wheels just go bing, bing. Love it. Yeah, 'cause we find out stuff from each other that it's like, what? You're doing that? That's cool. Thank you, Joan. It was so cool to see you and your boys in Orlando. That was so cool.
It's just awesome to see everybody at an event that you talk to here on the Hangout, and to just really connect on that same plane. It's cool. These Hangouts are cool, but meeting everybody was just like, it took it to another level. So it was really awesome.
Yeah, love it. Wait, who did we get? Someone? Oh, Cherry. Looks like Cherry might have come out on a different. Oh, you're there, Cherry. Thank you, Joan. I'm going to pull up Cherry.
Hi, I'm here.
Sorry. Hang on. It worked. All right, Cherry. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, you're on a computer now. Yay, there we go.
CJ. It's like I haven't seen you forever.
I know. I miss my BFF.
I know. I just want to take you out of the screen.
Let's go.
Oh boy. Oh, is it my turn now? I'm sorry.
It's your turn, babe. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I could actually hear you earlier, but I thought I'd owe you an explanation. You see, it's Monday morning, and normally it's between me and my husband. I am actually tasked to wake up my daughter, and for school, and that's really a difficult part. And my husband said, "You deal with that. I'll give her breakfast." So that's why I couldn't oh, they're calling me, But now she's good, just she's having her breakfast. But anyway, yes, my name is Cherry Fajardo, and I am actually, my website is www.wealthfabpreneur.com, and I am all for freedom and individuality. And I'm a mom, and I have a 5-year-old daughter, and she's now going to school. So ever since she actually went to school, I find that I have more time. I miss her, when she's in school. But I think the beauty of having an online business is, again, the freedom of time. Okay, very, very flexible. As long as you have your laptop, you find an internet connection, and you're pretty much doing your business anywhere, anytime. And what I really like about it is, like today, I could take care of my daughter to prepare her for school, and later on I get to pick her up, right? So I could basically work my schedule around my lifestyle, really, and not having to think about work so much. Okay, and it's a beautiful thing that as a mom I could actually give to my family.
Yeah.
And so there are things that we actually use in this business to make it easier for us. So when really having an online business is really just like having any other kind of business. So And the most important thing is that you have to be, you have to be prepared, mind, body, and soul, right? So for my soul, I actually do meditation and I listen to audiobooks, every day. I really do that. I actually devote maybe about half hour, throughout the day just to listen to something that that will just really feed my soul. And not only that, those are the things really that help me with my content, what I post, for example, or what I share in my blog. So that's where I actually get inspiration. So if you can, so you see, it's a kind of business where, as you actually do your business, you're also growing, right, spiritually. And that's another beauty of really having this kind of business. And another, for that, I actually use, when I started with my meditation, I just used the free app from Oprah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't know if you know that, guys. I think it's called the Meditation Experience, right? And every now and then they do like a 13-week series of meditation
They're
that
doing
you.
it. They're doing a 20. Oh, you're talking about the app? Deepak.
Yes, the
Deepak. They're
app.
also doing the 21-day.
Yeah,
Right now they're doing Deepak. Yeah, is that what you're
that's
talking about? Yeah, they're doing it
yes,
right
that's
now.
one.
They're
Yeah.
doing it right
So
now.
I actually started with that, and it's awesome because I didn't really know how to meditate before, and I actually started with that. And it's awesome, it's great, and it's for free, I mean, yeah, they sell some stuff afterwards if you like to maybe take another kind of meditation, but every now and then they have like a free 21, is it 21 days, Val? I believe so, yeah. Yeah, so they do that, so all you have to do is to really sign up. So I really, really like that one. When I started with meditation, I highly recommend. If you are thinking of doing the same thing, I highly recommend that. And then there's another one that I use also, which is, I think it's called Mindfy. I don't know, I have to look in my iPad right now. It's called Attraction Meditation. And
And is that an app? Is that an actual app?
it's an app, yes.
Okay.
It's an app. I
Okay.
really, really like that because, it's very specific in terms of, okay, what do you want to like meditate? It's really about meditation and training your subconscious as well. As you know, we are actually, I believe in the law of attraction.
Mhm.
And that's a really great app. So they have about law of attraction meditation, or about gratitude, or how to attract abundance, or how to attract money, so very, very specific. And it's called meditation attraction, So I really use that a lot, especially if I'm on the plane, because you can download it and you don't need internet. So even if you're offline, you could actually use that one. So if I'm traveling, I have that app with me all the time because, when you actually do these exercises, it's very addicting. You just want to do it anywhere you are, or whenever you can. And I think it's great, right? So some people
Called
read a,
meditation attraction.
yeah, if I could show, I think it's,
Because I'm looking here. I'm looking at my phone right now.
can you, I don't know if you can, I'm so bad. I'm just thinking, I can show it my
Put it,
action.
Sherry, put it in the comments on the actual Hangout page.
Yeah, put the actual name of the app itself, because I'm looking here and I typed in attraction.
Oh, it's Harmony's baby! Look!
Hi, kitty pie.
Hi!
Beautiful.
I'm
I know.
But yeah, we put our apps, the websites, whatever we're using, ladies.
Okay, I'm gonna do that later. Okay, I couldn't really show it from my iPad. But I highly recommend. Yeah.
I've got one that came up that says Law of Attraction Hypnosis.
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
it? It's the Law of Attraction Hypnosis?
Is it like the icon? It's like golden yellow and there's an M in the middle. That's the one. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's the one. Okay.
That's the one. Yeah. And then for my business, really, what I like using nowadays is it's called Moldiv, Moldiv, like victory.
Uh-huh.
So the thing is, I take a lot of pictures with my iPhone. And what I do with this app, I could easily just create a collage or, just to actually jazz up your pictures, rather than like posting 100 pictures or, because sometimes there's so many nice pictures that you want to share and you just can't decide. Well, with this app, you could like put them together really. And what I like is I can be very creative about it. And it's so easy. It has some templates in it. And all you have to do is to choose your pictures, and choose the colors for your background, and you can write in text there or anything. And I find that anywhere I go, if I'm just feeling inspired or want to post something, because sometimes, those are the things that just come up, and you don't want to wait until you get home, right? Because you just feel inspired to share something, So right then and there, that's what I'm going to do, like just gather some pictures together, use that app, and I could post it easily, in all social media. It's so awesome. So that's what I do. So those are just really apps that really help me in my business. Our business is actually, as I said, you can do it anywhere, anytime, and these apps really, really help. So I think that's my tips for everyone. I hope I hope you'll start using them too, because it's fun.
I love it. Well, I'm downloading the first one you said right now.
Yeah, great.
Take action, right?
Yes, exactly.
Sure, don't forget to put those apps in that website for our viewers so they have easy access to that as well.
Yes, I'll do that.
Hi, Angie. I saw you commented. It's been busy and crazy, but hi, Angie.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thank you, Sherry. Is there anybody, before we hop over, CJ, can you see anybody that might be commenting right now?
Angie's the only one that loves us today. No.
Angie's speaking of, oh, wait, the app is talking here. Hang on.
Yes, for our viewers, please, we'd love to see where, make sure you put in the comments where you're watching from and what time of day or what day of the week it is, because I know it's different times and different days of the week for our viewers. So please say hi, and if you're watching in the replay, and if you have any websites that you use on your daily life, it doesn't necessarily have to be for business purpose, but if there's a website or an app that you use every day in your life, we would love to hear it as well, because it may help us as moms if you find it useful. So please, viewers, share that with us as well. We would love to hear from you.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm going to go over now. Lucy has been waiting so patiently there in the UK. Lucy, she's on a computer here. Yay.
Hello, ladies. Waiting patiently and listening to you all, darlings. I'm Lucy from lifelaunchliberty.com. I'm coming to you from the UK. It is 5:05 in the afternoon here. You've touched on most of the pick apps and that sort of thing that I use. Anyway, Canva's phenomenal.
Before we get into it, let's know a little bit about you, Lucy.
I'm another one with 3 boys.
Hi.
My boys are a bit older. They're 23, 20, and my baby is 15. But I also have a nearly 2-year-old grandson, Agnes. 2-year-old grandson. Hello, darling. So I'm a bit more of a sort of a non-freedom-preneur, I suppose you'd say. So this sort of thing wasn't around when my kids were little, or if it was, I've not heard of it. So any of you with little ones, grab the opportunity now, because they get big so quick. They really do. They grow so fast. So if you're thinking about getting involved with this sort of online business, do it now. Don't wait, because it flies by. It really does.
Yeah, and below's a button that you can connect, actually get in. We actually there's a limited thing going on right now where they've got like a $7 trial you can get in. Just get in and see us on the inside. And whoever brought you here, whatever, if Lucy brought you, you'll connect with Lucy. You'll have you can just click on that and if you can, shoot us a message on Facebook once you do that as well, going, hi, I'm in, so we can connect and bond with you once you're on the inside. So, anyway, sorry, go ahead, Lucy. Pattern interrupt.
Yeah, we've touched on the picture ones, the Canva and the PicMonkey. They're fabulous. There is a new app that I came across recently through our beloved Brian Swan, actually. It's called Vim. And it's a mobile app. I haven't looked into great detail with it yet, but it's all about focusing on, I'm going to read it to you. Hang on. There we are. It says...
I'm doing this as we go here. I just put in Maldives.
It says, Vim is your way to visualize your dreams and help bring them to life. Your Vim board is where everything starts. It's a vision board. It's basically a mobile vision board. And I've seen I've seen the daily things coming up every day, so, guiding me, but I've not looked into it. But it looks really good. So that's what I'm going to have a look at, a vision board on my mobile, which I'm going to try. And I think that would work with the mindset.
It's Vim?
Vim.
V-I-M or B-I-M?
V-I-M.
Huh.
V is in Victor. If you kind of scroll, you have to scroll down a little bit to see it.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, because you want the text editor, you want the other one down. There's two. You want Vim now. It looks like it's Vim now. Vim is a text editor. So, guys, you want Vim now. Okay. Cool.
So I'm going to be looking into that one. I've heard some quite good reviews about that. But like I say, you've done the pictures and the Google, and Joan touched on Google. What I've been looking at and using a lot lately is the sharing websites, Pinglers. So for blog posts, Pingler,
Pingler.com,
Pingomatic, all the pinging websites, the sharing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's loads of them, and there's the two that I've had the best response from. Social Adder, which is Social ADR, is basically a blog sharing site. There is a small fee with that one, but it's pennies, literally. And Stumble Upon. Has anyone ever seen that one?
Yep.
Yeah, that is fabulous. Stumble Upon. You just post your blog up, and you literally stumble upon other blogs that are appropriate to your likings. It's absolutely fabulous. So if you're looking to share your blogs, those two sites, Social Adder and Stumble Upon, are fabulous.
Great.
And I've had plenty of people sharing my posts through those, so I'd highly recommend those two. They're fabulous.
And again, put it in the chat for us. Everybody has them and what they do, the name of it and what they do and stuff. Cool. Thank you, Lucy. I'm going to give one other shout out to see if we can get Anissa out. Anissa, can you come on out to say hi so I know that you're there? Unmute. I don't know if you can hear me. Anissa, she's in the San Francisco area. I know she's got her son in the background, Rocco. She was there, and then now, nope. Okay. LOL there. Okay, cool.
We're here.
Oh, Anissa. Okay, great. Come up, bring out your image. We don't see you. We just hear you. Oh, there we go. Hey, Rocco. Hi.
How are you?
Oh, hey, Anissa. There you go.
Good
Hi,
morning. We're on our way to school. We're
cool.
going to school.
Briefly say hey, say hey to yourself real fast, and then let us know some apps, stuff that you like to use for, website inspiration, anything.
Well, I've been doing yoga for 28 years, and I studied metaphysics before Buddhism to learn how to meditate. Now they're just apps for it. So, ironically, I look forward to having an app available for the moms in our group and worldwide to share my secrets. I don't have any app secrets, but I used to own a spa, and I'll tell you that arnica and chlorophyll is a mom's best friend.
There you go.
It's great for the bruises, and chlorophyll's great to keep those colds away.
Love it. Yay, Rocky.
Unfortunately, I don't have any apps to share today.
That's cool. But it's so good. It's so cool to see you. Good to see you, Morocco.
But we got to get to school. Morocco, he goes to a Mandarin charter school. So.
Hello.
Yeah.
We're looking at my card.
He's going to be able to help Mommy do her business in Chinese, right?
There you go.
Awesome.
Ladies,
it's been a pleasure. I'm so grateful. I've been listening, even though I've been frantically trying to get my son dressed for school.
Cool stuff. Cool
We
stuff.
love you and look forward to the next call.
Yay. Love it, love
Take
it,
care.
love it.
Bye-bye.
Right. I'm going to hop out with one thing, and I know CJ you'd mentioned it, but we can all talk about it a little bit. This one, it's not free, but it's very close. And a lot of us have used it, and it's called Fiverr, Fiverr.com. And for $5.50, they added 50 cents to it, but for $5.50, you can get the craziest things done. You can get so many amazing things done. Like, for example, if you're creating for your timeline, like the big timeline image at the top of your timeline, whether personally or your Facebook fan page, or for your blog header, or for your emails at the top, for $5 you can get a professionally graphically done $5.50. You get a professionally graphically done header. There's so many other things in there too. I mean, there are people that will spell your name out in alphabet soup. I mean, there's just anything goofy you can possibly imagine is in there. Everything from having your name spelled out in alphabet soup and somebody singing and doing something in a crazy outfit or whatever, to really incredible things. Transcribing. Like, say, for example, let's say you want to do something, you have an email, you have a blog post or something, and you're pushing the kids in the stroller. Right, kids, I think kids double because twins, but you're pushing your little one or two in a stroller. You could literally, on your cell phone, you could record, if you had thoughts on something. Immediately you're listening to your mindset stuff and you have a thought, you have this great idea. You could, or better yet, really, when you really do this right, pull out your cell phone and do a quick video of it. Okay, so you can have something like that you can upload direct to Facebook. Do a quick 1-minute video of yourself going, hey, I just read this cool thing and it was so exciting and this great thought I wanted to share with you, right? Okay, but you could take the video or the audio if you're doing it as an audio, right? And you can go into Fiverr, and for $5.50 they'll transcribe it for you. They might even transcribe a bunch of them, in one shot. And you'll have content that you could take that you've done, your videos transcribed, that you can then have is put into descriptions. If you're posting it on YouTube, you can put it on your blog. You can use it in a variety of ways, and even just for anything yourself. If you ever want anything transcribed, or if you want somebody to do some quick editing, there's just so many options of different things that you can do in Fiverr. And you go in there, and when you're in there, choose on, guys, what is it? Is it most recommended? I think that's what it's called. If you choose by most recommended, you get the top 5, the best ones in there, so that you're not, hunting down. It'll sift it by that, and just type in what you're looking for, and it'll pop up. What are some of the things you guys have used Fiverr? It's really cool. Everything from really helpful to business to just fun and kooky stuff that's in there.
I've done it for ebook covers.
Ebook covers, yes, ebook covers, yeah.
Covers, my Facebook fan page cover.
Yeah.
Cover image for my fan page. I've used it for that. I know a couple people that used it for video introductions. I've had people do the video when they want a standard video introduction or video closing that they want professionally done. I know they've done it through there.
Yeah, an image for your brand. For your
logo. That's where my logo was created, was through Fiverr. I created my logo.
Yeah, $5.50.
Yeah, all of that. Everything I just named off is $5.50.
That's cool. Very, very cool. Anybody else? Any other unique? Anybody's done some fun, unique stuff with Fiverr? Anything? No. There's some cool stuff in there. There's some fun stuff in there. Don't draw your name in the sand. I mean, somebody said that does that. That's goofy. There's some fun and goofy stuff, and there's stuff that can help you with your business. Yes, if you want to come up with something really unique as a birthday present for somebody, you can get something really fun done there. Oh, wait, hang on. What is Harmony saying? Oh, thank you, ladies. Great. Yeah, we'll see you. Yeah, you can take your son swimming. Life of a Mumpreneur. Take your kids swimming. It's a Monday. I love it. Go for it, Harmony. Have fun. Look forward to the pictures later. So, anybody else? Anything else you want to hop out with? Any ideas? Last thoughts? We've been on for about an hour now. Anybody else? Across the board?
Yeah, I heard then. You hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. So what I heard, is it's iPhone, who is using the iPhone, the iMovie application. The people, they love it. I'm learning it now, getting familiar with it, so I don't really have a perfect update, but everybody loves it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. With your finger, you can do like editing that makes you look like a pro.
Oh, that's what I need to use then now on.
Yeah. And it comes with the iPhone 6, but if you have a 5 or older, you can purchase it for a little under $5. And the best $5 you'll ever pay. You might even be available on Android. I don't know. I'm not sure. You have to check the App Store, the Google Play, and see if it's in there for the Android folks. But yeah, it's cool. You can split things and put text on, and it even comes with audio, like different audio clips that you can use, music that's okay to use. Say that's okay to use with your stuff, and yeah, pretty cool. You can do all kinds of cool stuff with it. You upload images into your videos. You can do all kinds of cool things. You can split it all up and move the sound around. You can detach the audio. I mean, all these things you literally, with a click of a button, just with your finger, you can do stuff. It's really cool. So,
ladies, don't forget to share on our site the links and apps that we've all shared today, so that our viewers have easy access to them.
Yeah, Agnes, you put that in there. Okay, cool. So,
also, I don't know if anybody touched up on YouTube. Did you? YouTube is also free app, and then YouTube has another app called, I think it's like YouTube Capture or iCapture, and that's another free. If you don't have the iPhone 6, it's another free, really cool video editing. You could add music. You could split the videos. That's another really cool free, a really easy video editing application that you can use on your phone too. So just want to.
It's a separate app on your phone.
Right, it's a separate app. I think it's called iCapture, or you could go into the App Store and search YouTube Capture, and that's another way to video edit with really cool music too.
Love it. Yeah. The one thing with the music that I know on the YouTube stuff is just be careful. So the copyright attorney, hi, cutie. Hi. The copyright stuff, and I used to be a copyright attorney, can't help it, guys. But I think I read for the YouTube stuff, it's okay to use on YouTube, but it's not necessarily doesn't necessarily apply anywhere else on the internet. So you got to be careful if you're using any music that's coming from the YouTube library that they give you in there to say to use. You can use it on YouTube, but not necessarily anywhere else on the internet. Just saying, if you're going to use any of the music that's in there, always be careful when you're using music that you've got the right. There's lots of websites you can go to. Actually, you can Google websites and for free, like looking for sample music or for free music licenses, and you just have to somewhere in there, say music by, and there's a lot of different ones, but they'll tell you, like they'll say you can't just assume, like you can't go use some, Stars music or stuff on your stuff for business purposes without getting in big doo-doo. So I used to be one of the attorneys that would like look into stuff like that, so I know. But yeah, so you want to make sure that you're using there. But there are sites, and all you got to do is say, somewhere in there in your video, say music by, right? And then you're cool. But they'll let you know which ones they are. Like whether you need to use it, you need to give that in there and stuff. So. But yeah, just be careful if you're using music that's on YouTube. The music that's in the iMovie app, I think is okay to use it. There's just little sample music, but just be careful with YouTube stuff. It's only good on YouTube. Focused while I do something else, that kind of thing. Any kind of app, any kind of website that you use for any kind that helps you as a mom, helps you in biz, helps you for motivation, or yoga, meditation, anything like that. You know, just let us know in the chat. You know, if you're watching this in the replay, our intention is you're here with us live, in the sense that our intention, we're all together anyways, time and space. It's all relative. Think about, like for example, think about the last time you got together, you know, with some of the, you know, like we were just in Orlando. The moment we say that, we think and we'll go through an experiences, and it's like it's happening right now. So honestly, space, time, and inside of us all, it's all about the same thing. So, what was I going to say? Okay, anybody else? Anything? No? Okay, cool. We will see.
Quick, there was a viewer that put another blog sharing comment on, and I'm hoping Robert W. Fuller. He put Reddit. It's another blog sharing site. So thank you very much for posting that for us. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, there, see? Got you, shouted it out. Thank you, yeah. Thank you for helping out.
Angie said Word Dream is great for, it's a similar app to WordSwag. Great for Instagram. Awesome. Thanks, Angie. I love that, baby.
Yeah, very cool. Thank you.
And then Vim, she put, is awesome. And there's also, I put a picture of all of us from Orlando, so everyone can see all of us together in Orlando.
Oh, thanks, CJ. Because I know, I was like, where was it? I know, yeah, CJ was like, we're going to get us all together. We get as many of us together as we possibly can. We didn't get everybody. We got most of us. We got because we're all roaming around, but we got a chunk of us together there in that picture, which is cool. Yeah, Sarita was roaming around, but, you know, shout out to Sarita. Love you, Sarita. She's probably at this point, she might be sleeping. So, but watching in the replay, everybody's, we'll everybody put in your comments. And cool, great. Well, we will see you all next week. You want to connect with us on the inside, click that button below, and that'll take you through to where we are, what we do. If you're still watching us and you're not already a part of us, I'm going to say that means that something knows that you're resonating and that this is, go in, and like I said, honestly, $7 right now. This is something unique that's happening right now. So we'll see you on the other side. See you next week. Love you all.